Light and Ralphie versus Anti and Mr. E, a run back from winners finals where Anti and Mr. E took it in a nail biter of a 3-2 set. This time, Green Team going to try to reverse their fate here. Meta Knight and Lucina versus Cloud and Fox, game 1 on FD.
Yeah, this is the first time we're going to be seeing them fight off featuring Anti's Meta Knight. The entire set before in winners finals was with Mario. And when they actually had that at game 4, it was in their hands. They had it. So now they're going to try and like run it all the way back. And Anti's like, I gave you enough data on Mario. Check out this mask.
Yeah, Anti, first of all, Anti just kind of, he's been tweeting a lot about Meta Knight, talking about how he wants to use him a little bit more for Mario's bad matchups. But the other thing about Anti is that in that winners set, he made 2 2v1 comebacks in 2 different games.
Yeah.
And so Anti's definitely been having a great day in doubles in general, so maybe he just wants to try stuff out with this Meta Knight in this grand finals.
Yeah, you also have a set to, you know, just experiment. Yeah,
to play with. As you can see in your top left corner, the blue team is in fact on winner's side, as I mentioned. So they do have a game to a set to play with before they go down to losers, if they go down to losers. But I don't think they want that to happen.
Yeah. Right now, Green Team with an all-right lead. Actually, it's like a perfect stock lead because all the percents are the same, except the 2 people with the high percents are just 1 stock away. Never mind.
Yeah.
Lucina going to be losing that one. So now Green Team actually performing a pretty solid. Oh Lord. Why do you do this to yourselves,
Light
guys?
ran right into that counter. Ralphie.
He was like, take me with you.
Ralphie goes for that up B, Lucina countering it there, and Light instead deciding, oh, I'm going to run in, and then gets hit by it.
Yeah, Light getting his last-minute permission slip signed for that field trip to death. Wanted to join his best friend.
And right now, this is an incredibly quick match, only about 2 minutes and 10 seconds in, and we're already on last stock for everybody but Light. Mr. E with a great nair there, sending Ralphie off stage. Gonna get the counter. Is that gonna be it? Ooh, gonna get limit. And instead, it's Light who's dying off the top from Anti's Meta Knight.
And now we have Green Team with the lead. Light trying to take out his partner real quick. This is not that bad. The only thing that's just worrisome is just the fact that like the greater knockback is just going to make all the recoveries by Cloud much more stressed, which is very scary.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cloud in general, when he's at this percent, every single hit is really dangerous for him.
He's
because
like,
when you're sent off stage,
I might die.
You really could.
Yeah. You don't have to necessarily like gimp him by like intervening with his recovery. He just might not have enough gas to recover. But we're not going to have to bother with that because Meta Knight taking on with a up smash.
So that situation from Anti was actually so genius. He saw that Ralphie was falling, and when he got to a position where Ralphie couldn't really pull out a hitbox, he then chose to go for that up smash out of shield. Great stuff, bringing it to a 2v1. Light has the opportunity to do this here, but he's going to have to take a stock off of one of the 2 blue team members first. That was a great forward throw, getting Mr. E off stage.
Ooh. Fox is definitely a character who, with his moveset, he's able to bring back just like that. And now we're at an even, and all right, yeah, there it is, all the way back.
Yeah, that 2v1 situation reminiscent of the winner set, except for the fact that it was Light on the green team rather than Anti on the blue team who was going to take that.
Yeah, it's just, dude, when you just got to return to base, so you just got to, like, speed run it real quick. Like, all right, there we go. Boom. Darn.
Light was like, yo, let me return to base real quick.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
Yeah, Peppy was, like, hitting him up, and he was just like, okay. All right,
Fox, we have to go.
So, going right back to FD. Honestly, that makes perfect sense. You know, blue team took control of that, and we're doing really good. So, just keep it the same and just fix any small shortcomings you had when you were getting hit.
Yeah, blue team,
let me not do that.
Blue team was in a pretty decisive position the entire game. They just lost it there in the end segments of the match. So no reason to switch up the stage, just maybe tighten up their play a little bit. Anti has light off stage, not going to get the edge guard, and now blue team's still with the stage positioning.
Yeah, seems to be really the story of these players' sets where they'll have this lead, and then the 1v2 is just too powerful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
You saw actually Ralphie lost his limit there over on the right side. Not really sure how because we're not playing ultimate. So that 15-second timer doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, must have gotten interrupted at some point.
Yeah, you would guess that he went for maybe a cross slash. That's Cloud's best option with limit.
Stuff. Yeah. But oh, that was genius!
Ralphie seeing that Anti had to recover past him, and he had to get back to stage as well, so he figures, let me go for this high up B, perhaps going to clip him. Anti doesn't lose his stock, but that is percent and stage positioning for the green team. Mystery losing that stock.
He's on his last stock, so green team is actually in a lead here. Before they had something pretty going, but he got sent out too far and wasn't able to come back. And now, finally taking out Meta Knight's first stock. Green's going pretty solid here.
Yeah,
even with that, like you still have a full stock lead here, and with the speed that things are going, the direction it's going, doesn't seem that green team's gonna slow down.
Down throw from Light, setting up into a nair, not at high enough percent to start a little ping pong combo for green team.
God, if you finished it off with that spike there. All right, now that was a really big deal there. Anti able to take out Light stock there with his Meta Knight's strong back air.
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
That almost looked like a melee-esque pivot from Ralphie there, turning around to get that forward smash and take the stock off Lucina.
Ooh, beautiful play.
Slash. Ralphie playing a great support role here, taking those two stocks, and now it looks like Mr. E is going to have to make that 2v1. If it's anything like the rest of the set, it's going to be possible, but instead, Fairfoot's still going to take the stock.
Yeah, like the only difference in that situation was that it was going to be 3 stocks to 1, where like he would have to take out another one of, I think, Cloud's stocks, which would have just been like, this is too much. But yeah, Light sealing that one out, just got him off stage and just stepped on him. So now we're looking at a 3-0 now for the reset into true finals. So let's see if they're able to get into that.
Yeah, finally seeing a little bit of a change of pace onto Town and City.
Back to Earth.
Yeah. We have finally returned from FD. It made its way back down to the planet below, to the Animal Crossing world. Nah,
yeah.
Meta Knight has too good a recovery for that.
Yeah, he's just going to flap his bat wings.
Ooh, wow, nice little combo there.
Oh my God,
what is
guys.
happening? Come on, calm down.
So, we had the toss from Lucina to go into Meta Knight up B, and it didn't work out. However, you saw Light trying to capitalize on that situation by using his Firefox, which is actually very strong. So, oh God, that was just all nuts.
Yeah, Firefox kills off the top. They're something that you see a little bit in Melee, especially with Falco, but Fox is the one that you see use it sometimes here. And not going to get it that time, especially at that low percent, but Light's crazy. He'll go for whatever. Back air into up smash. Exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, good up B from Anti out of shield there. And going to catch the landing with a shield grab. Not super safe from Light going down there. Anti's Meta Knight playing really crisp right now. Target switching between Ralphie off stage and Light up there.
And great just follow up there. Good job. Good idea by Light, just opting to stay on the recovery platform. Just wait for, it's like, oh, okay, he's going to die. Let me just wait out my invincibility here so I don't have to do 2v1 temporarily while he star KOs.
Ralphie off stage now. Not a lot of percent on him. Oh, this is going to be a bad Gimp.
Yeah.
Oh, tough for the green team there. Stocks are definitely looking in blue team's favor, and even if they lose both of them right now, it's not like they're going to be at a deficit.
Yeah, they'd still be winning. Both their stocks are bleeding out, but it doesn't matter. Their lead is solid enough where they can take some losses and still be ahead of this game.
Even if blue team loses their second stock right here in the form of Mr. E, the damage will be less than negligible. Certainly for the green team. they would still be behind. But instead, Mr. E trying to keep the stock, shielding that up smash from Light. The change of scenery might be a big enough deal for Blue Team to take this game 3.
Ooh, all right. Light taking Anti off the top there.
Now, good back air. Not going to get that stock.
And I'm going to...
Oh, wow, what a fast throw from Light.
Oh, my Lord. Fang is back, by the way.
I am back. Hello. I played my match.
All right.
Anyway.
So now we got this 1v1 here,
Oof.
but Cloud with a lot of percentage here, but, you know...
This could be a bracket reset if Ralphie plays his cards right. I've seen Ralphie come back from worse, for sure.
Yeah, for the storyline, we need that 3-0. So
Yeah,
Ralphie going to have that plot armor, maybe.
What, maybe? I don't know, Devin's like, I can't make the script too nice.
But this is also 2v1 the set. You missed a 2v1 from Light, taking that game.
Think, honestly,
1.
I think every player on this screen right now is actually a 2v1 god. Light is a 2v1 god. Ralphie's a 2v1 god. Mr. E is definitely a 2v1 god. Anti, I have to assume he's a 2v1 god.
He did it twice in the winners finals.
There you go. So, yeah, he's a 2v1 god. Dude, being a 2v1 god is a hard life. It's
Really?
Well, actually, I think it's easier. Call me crazy, but I think it's easier than when both teams have, like, all, like, super red percent. Like, there's 4 people and everyone has a super red percent.
That's so stressful.
Because as one person, they should be more, like, you have nothing to be scared of. It's their loss if they screw up a 2v1, 2 stock to 1, 2 player to 1 advantage. So you can really shift the momentum into your favor because when there's only one person, that's where bad doubles begins.
Yeah, you definitely get that spaghetti.
Spaghetti. The Chef Boyardee comes out. SpaghettiOs comes out.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over, dude.
The can starts rolling.
The can starts rolling. Yeah. Did you see the remake of that?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
But now going into game 4 again on Lilat, we saw this stage in the last set between these two teams, and Blue Team not looking like they were the ones that got counterpicked here.
No, definitely not.
Starting with
Light is treating his Fox like he deserves to be off stage. He's like, no, guys, this is an off-stage character.
Yeah,
Keeps
Light,
going.
he is comfortable off stage. I think he's, we mentioned that he has amazing tech potential. But at the same time, when you're playing against 2 players like E and Anti, off stage isn't really where you want to be.
Exactly. Especially, like 2 swords, also not bad. Both these characters thrive immensely off stage. And I think that's what helps a lot since Ralphie's kind of forced to stay on stage for most of the time. He's dead. No, he's not. He has a jump on a liar.
Yeah, Ralphie's actually amazing at saving his jump. I've had so many situations where I call him out as being dead.
You gotta be. You gotta be nice with saving those jumps as Cloud. The fact that he can predict, though, that he's going to get gimped and still has the... Because what if he just lets him do nothing? Then he wastes his jump. Like, he will maintain that jump and he'll be like, all right, I'm going to get gimped here, and then I'll make my recovery after I get hit once. Because, yeah, Meta Knight actually doesn't have a lot of, like, back air is probably the strongest move, but that up air and down air don't send the opponent too far. Oof. Swipe with the butter knife right there, and he's going to take him out.
Mr. E's definitely played Ralphie before because you saw Ralphie run in and Mr. E holding shield grab as soon as Ralphie came in. So that awareness of, I know you want to come in right now, is something that Mr. E is going to have to keep capitalizing off of if they want to take this first set of Grand Finals.
With a character like Lucina, you have to have reactions of steel because the character doesn't have anything that will allow you to take a single moment to rest except for probably Dancing Blade. After that, it's pretty much all just stray hits and what can I do next to get the next stray hit before I can convert into this kill.
And the other thing, in terms of needing good reactions as Lucina, you don't have any like crazy quick options.
No, you don't.
You don't have a Fox Nair. You don't have like a Cloud up air. You don't have those quick get out of jail free cards.
Exactly.
Every move you do has to be calculated, and it has to be. You have to be
space.
sure that you know you're doing it right.
And a little kerfuffle happens in the middle stage right there. And right now, blue team looking mighty fine though. Both a green team on pretty red percents right now. Any strong hit from Lucina or even an up B from Meta Knight could wrap up these stocks very nicely. Okay, though we got a little bit of a team combo here. Anti going from 0 to 55 in just one little combo.
Yeah, and the scary thing is if they start racking up a lot of damage on Anti, you can get into a position where both of the blue teams lose their stock, and then you're at a 2v1.
No one wants to be in a 2v1. Both teams just want all stocks eliminated on either side. Because 2v1's stressful, man.
That was actually so genius from Light. Anti going up there with the shuttle loop. Light going for one up air.
I knew he was going to go for that. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh.
I think he thought he had a jump and he tried to go for jump back air. But That's the way the cookie crumbles. And finally, Anti landing that dimensional cape. I've literally seen him going for that the entire tournament.
Yeah.
Also digging the Nirvana shirt. I'm not exactly a Nirvana fan, but it looks clean.
Anti actually clean style.
Yeah, he's clean. Yeah, dude.
He's got the
He's starting his own clothing brand.
the frosted tips. Oh yeah, I know.
Timeless.
Are you kidding me? You
I'm excited for that. Anti's always fly.
think I'm not trying to dress fly too?
That's what I do, man. I always try to be at least one of the cleaner dressed people in the venue. Because if I win, I'm like, ha, I beat you and I look clean AF. But if I lose, I'm like, damn, at least I still look clean though.
My goal is that every time I walk into the venue, I'm the flyest looking
Eyes
person
on
there.
me.
Yeah, for sure. Every time.
Eyes on me. I feel that, dude.
That's
I
the
definitely
goal.
feel that, yeah.
So you know what? I respect Anti
Style
with the
in
brand.
and out of game.
But Anti, if you want to talk about style in-game as well, Anti is one
He's
of the
flashy,
ones
dude.
to talk about. Oh, yeah.
He goes for these unorthodox options, but when they work, oh boy. You got yourself an EMG play of the week right there.
That was actually the first tornado I've seen from Anti.
It's such a good move to begin with in teams, honestly, at the gate. It racks up a lot of damage quickly.
Yeah, big damage, and it's a lot safer when you have your teammate to cover you.
A little bit of a missed synergy here off of Ralphie and Light. They're kind of knocking into each other a little bit. I complimented before their positioning, but it's not looking as good as it was before. Mystery and Anti, though, their synergies seem to have developed really nicely this whole tournament. I think they're really starting to understand how each other. I just realized this is Game 5, so the tournament could actually be over right here.
Oh, yeah. This is on the verge of a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, actually.
With the blue team on the winning side of it. Green team probably going to try to not let that happen. They want the biggest piece of the prize pot.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
what we're all hoping for, dude.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
We all need that cash money. I was going to compliment the save before by blue team. Light almost got I believe it was a down air into up smash, but Mr. E saving at Mr. E Anti saving their teammate at the last possible moment on that. So really good awareness by them. This is looking so good though. Blue team, and look at how systematic it is. They're just picking them apart.
Yeah, you saw.
Oh,
that was
My,
genius.
Devin, put that on Twitter. Just put that on Twitter, Devin. I just put that on Twitter, dude. I can't. I have no other words to describe how clean that was.
Anti saw the amount of stocks that both the blue and the green team had, saw the percent, and realized that if he was just going to sacrifice that stock for the blue team's sake, damn right he's going to do it. So he goes for that side B and takes the stock easy.
I think there is no stronger way to say I am winning this tournament than that move right there. That was bonkers, dude. And green team on their last legs here, they're really going to have to pull something out there and clean up. The thing is, I think they've realized the struggles that Cloud and both Fox face, which is when they're in disadvantaged state, and especially when Light is off stage and he doesn't have he's not able to come back at any point, it kind of hurts him a little bit. Like, he almost just took that dare right there because he tried overextending. That is the Light way to do it, though. My boy definitely loves to overextend quite a bit. And sometimes when it pays off, But when you're down like this, those risky options aren't exactly gonna work out as he dies right there. Ralphie quite the mountain ahead of him. I don't know if he has enough gas in the tank to really close this one out.
And I think that's going to be it.
And gas him.
Yes.
Yep.
So, on the verge of getting 3-0'd, instead, the blue team fires back with a reverse 3-0 of their own. Anti and Mr. E taking the tournament grand finals at XenoSaga. Good stuff to them.
Yeah, seriously. Both of them are very good team specialists, without a doubt. They're both probably two of the strongest teams players in this in our entire region.